Shalom, it's Tehila from the Kifar. I've been teaching Hebrew online since 2015, and this is just a quick video. I'm going to show you a way that you can keep your reviews and your positive feedback and your testimonials in a central location so that you can access them whenever you want, and you can also share them with potential students and other potential clients that you might work with. And so, of course, before we talk about how you're displaying or aggregating all of your reviews, you want to make sure that you have some sort of system in place to collect this kind of information. A really easy thing to do is to put together a survey. You can use a tool like JotForm or SurveyMonkey, or you can just use a Google form. And you want to ask the sort of questions that's going to get you specific information that you can apply. So instead of a question like, how was class, which is, really broad and general, and most people are just going to say good or okay, and none of that gives you any useful information, you can ask, like, what did you like about this class or this lesson? What are some things that I did that are working well? What are some things that you would like to continue seeing in our lessons or in this sort of class? Okay, and then on the flip side, because you do always want to ask on the flip side, what is not working well? What are some things that you would like to change? What are some things that you wish or that you suggest that I do differently? Asking on both sides, again, gives you balance. You know what it is that you're doing that's working well that you should keep doing, and what it is that you either aren't doing that you should be doing, or what are you doing that you shouldn't be doing. And you might also just get other ideas and suggestions for things that you wouldn't have thought of, but would actually be a really good idea to implement. And so once you have these positive reviews that are coming in, you'll notice that you might be getting them from all different sources or different channels. You might get direct emails, messages on social media, maybe posts on your videos or also on social media, responses to surveys. And it's a really good idea to put all of those things together so you have them in one place so that you can share them with potential students or with any other sort of clients that might be interested in the type of work that it is that you're doing. And so aggregating all of this can be as simple as creating a folder on Dropbox or Google Drive or anything similar. And then anytime something comes in or you see, another positive response or a really good testimonial, you can save that document or screenshot and save that picture directly into the drive, and you have everything there in one place. So that's something that's really good to start doing. And of course, in that folder, it doesn't just have to be reviews or testimonials. It can also be if you are featured in an article, or if you publish work, or if you receive any sort of accolade or an achievement is highlighted anywhere. You want to just put that all in your folder, your highlights folder. And so another thing that I've started doing beyond the highlights folder is to make them a little bit more visible by posting them on my website. But instead of posting each individual testimonial separately on the website, I put them together in a Padlet. And I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. And so if you're not familiar with Padlet, it is a program that's essentially, think of it as like a big bulletin board. And you can post pictures on the bulletin board, and you can also post text, and you can make it so that other people can respond to the text and respond to the photos. So it's sort of like a discussion board meets Pinterest, maybe a little bit. I don't know if I would call it Pinterest. It's like pictures with a discussion board. And I'll show you what that looks like. So here is a Padlet that I created just to highlight the reviews and the testimonials that I get from Hebrew language learners. So you may keep feedback or accolades or achievements from different sources or different types of services that you may provide. You might want to just create a Padlet for all of them. You might want to create a separate Padlet for each of the audiences that you serve. So this is mine for Hebrew learners. And then what Padlet allows you to do is embed it into your actual website. So I have it as a standalone link that's on my Padlet. And then I also have it just incorporated into the website. And then whenever I make updates to the Padlet, add in new reviews or whatever other changes I need to make, it'll automatically update to my website. Okay, so this is just one option that you have. Padlet is free. I think with the free version, you are limited to, I think, up to 10 Padlets, but that should be plenty. And if you feel the need to upgrade, you can always do that too. Okay, so this is just one idea of what you can do to make sure that you're getting all of the recognition for all of the work that you do all in one place so that you can easily access it and share it as needed. So let me know what you think in the comments. If this is already something that you're doing, if you are doing something but with a different tool besides Padlet, let me know what that is also in the description. And if you're interested in a Padlet tutorial, let me know that as well. Okay. And if you want to start teaching language online as a business, go to thekifar.com/teaching language online. The link is also in the video description. And you can check out these featured videos below. And I will see you next time. Behito out.